Hey there, welcome to another episode of Muzikxpress. My name is Twan, and in this week's vlog I will show you the interview that I did with DJ Sash. Enjoy. Sash is a project by German producers Sascha Lappessen, Ralf Kappmeier and Thomas Alisson. Sascha is the frontman of the group and he is also the one that travels around the world as DJ Sash. In 1995 they released a track called It's My Life, which was the first track that came out under the name Sash. In 1996 they produced the track Encore Une Fois, which contained vocals by singer Sabine Ooms. That one became a big hit, but the follow-up track Ecuador became even more successful. Later they got plenty of other hits such as Stay, La Primavera, Mysterious Times, Move Mania, Color the World, Adelante, Just Around the Hill, With My Own Eyes and many others. Besides their own releases, the Sash team also did plenty of remixes for artists such as Too Unlimited, Jean-Michel Jarre, Dr. Alban, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, Boney M, Tina Cousins, Isaac Hayes, Savage Garden, ATB, Kylie Minogue, Dario G and many others. Recently I had the chance to sit down with Sash frontman Sascha and ask him more about the project. My first question to him was how they actually started the Sash project.
Starting the project in 95. Actually it was not starting in 95, starting in 94 with a group name called Kareka and the song Indian Rave. That was actually the first song Thomas, Ralf and I did together. And in 95 we produced It's My Life, and the record company from the previous record didn't want to release it, and we changed the name from Kareka to Sash. So that's how it started.
So how did the three of you meet each other?
I met Thomas actually in a club in Germany where he was a DJ and I was the waiter at that time. And then later on, of course, we met Ralf because Thomas and Ralf was already working together.
Encore Une Fois came out in 1996 and it became a huge hit. It's still one of the biggest Sash hits to date. What do you remember from the production process of this one?
You won't believe, but we did it on one day. And we did it actually on my birthday in 1996. So it was summertime and we had the song It's My Life before, and the Belgian record company said we need a follow-up of It's My Life because it was such a big club hit here, and the DJs are starting to ask, when is the next Sash single coming? And we said, okay, we do it again, Encore Une Fois. And when you translate the French introduction in the song, this basically says thank you very much to all the people who made It's My Life to a big success.
Did you have a feeling it would be big once the track was finished?
No. I mean, I liked the song and I knew it was a good song, but and you hope, of course, it's going to be big, it's going to be successful, but that it went that way, nobody of us thought.
I've heard that the record company wanted a similar follow-up to Encore Une Fois. They wanted another dance track with Sabine Ooms on vocals in French. What was your response to this suggestion?
Yeah, I mean, it's true because they said, listen, just change the melody, use Sabine again, just screaming some different French words, and we said no, we don't want to do it like a lot of dance bands did it back in the days. Having one hit and then the follow-up single is very, very similar, almost the same. We said no, we want to do unique songs, and then every song what comes out should be totally different to the one before. And I remember when we went with Ecuador to our label in England, the manager there, he started almost to cry. You're gonna ruin yourself, it's not gonna work, and please no, don't do it. And we said no, we do Ecuador. And at the end, Ecuador was even a bigger hit than Encore Une Fois.
So far you guys sold over 22 million records worldwide. Do you remember your first golden or platinum record?
Yeah, a very ugly one from Belgium. One of the most ugly ones actually I got. Pink and yellow.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
How many golden and platinum records did you collect through the years?
Yeah, I think I have over 65 already hanging around my house. And it's a hard work to clean them every time.
Sash at least had 5 number 2 hits in the UK in a row, but you never managed to reach the #1 position. Isn't that frustrating?
Yeah, well, I have at least an entry in the Guinness Book of Records, you know, the only one who did 5 #2s in the row without, you know, having a #1. So yeah, I said in the past years, you know, I'm never gonna stop making music until we have that #1. But it's really difficult these days because the music market is so fucked up, sorry. And yeah, but I'm happy, of course, with 10 top 10 hits in the UK and 5 #2s and the entry of the Guinness Book.
You guys did release tracks in many different languages such as French, Spanish, Italian, Japanese and even African. You're from Germany and I'm sure you had this question many times before, but why isn't there a Sash song in your own home language?
Because it sounds shit.
During the years there have been many collaborations with artists such as Boy George, Shannon, Dr. Alban, Tina Cousins, Sarah Brightman and many others. Is there an artist you really would love to work with still?
Yeah, I always said Madonna. I always said I would love to do a track with her because I really, yeah, think that would work very well. But I think she's getting too old now. She's not gonna sing anymore. Me too.
There was also a track you guys did with Kylie Minogue called Gimme Tonight, but that one never got released. How come this one never came out?
Yeah, that's a long and a sad story. Yeah, we contacted Kylie Minogue and we said, listen, we wanted that you sing a song for us. And she said, yeah, okay, let's do it. So we produced Gimme Tonight. And everything was done and it was already pre-recorded with another singer. And in that time, actually, when we did the song, she released one song, but she didn't think it's going to be a big hit. But actually, it was a comeback then for her, and that song of her, you know, went through the roof. And then her management decided to cancel the collaboration with us. So we were quite sad, but yeah, it did not happen.
Did you re-release it with another vocalist?
Yeah, we have actually never had. We had Vanessa Amorosi, another Australian girl, singing it. And then her record company as well decided not to work together with us. And the song is still there and maybe we're going to do it one day. But we have actually released it on a different way, differently.
And what's the title of that song?
Can't remember.
What's your own favorite Sash track ever?
Color the World. It's a very catchy melody.
Can we expect any new Sash music soon?
Yeah, I'm asked that question constantly on social media. Almost every day, people saying, when are you doing something new? We have done albums in the past, we have done songs in the past, and rather successful. I mean, we still have a big Sash fan base who are buying the records, but it's quite frustrating when you do something and you send it to record companies and one people say, that sounds too new, you should do what you have done in the 90s. And you send the same song to another company and they say, oh, that sounds like what you did in the 90s, you should do something new. You know, that frustrates you really a lot. Everybody thinks differently about it. And we have decided to not do anything at the moment. What doesn't mean we're not going to do nothing anymore. We're just brainstorming what should be a good idea. We have some ideas what we could do, what's a totally different thing. But I'm busy with touring around the world, 150 shows every year. And so I'm concentrating on the shows at the moment. But the people still can have some hope that there's some more Sash music coming.
Good, and that's actually my next question. You're very active as a DJ and you still travel all around the world to perform. What is the funniest or weirdest thing that ever happened at a gig? That you can actually tell.
Yeah, oh, I can tell a lot. But it's hard to remember because everything happened to me, you know, the power cut off, I fell off stage, people throwing things on stage. The funniest thing, it's very hard. It's very hard to think. I mean, it's not funny. It's maybe embarrassing. You stand on a big festival. You know, you have 20,000 people in front of you. You play your intro, and And usually after the intro, I'd grab the microphone, say, "You ready to party?" and then start the first song. And I did that, and I pressed the first song, and it was quiet. But I could see on my mixer that actually the song was playing, but you couldn't hear anything. And I was like shocked. And so I worked on the other CD player, get away with the intro, put another track in there and started to play that track. And the technician came and said, "What is it?" He said, "Yeah, the left one is not working." What happened? The crossfader was on, it was on one side, so that's why it was not happening. And that was quite embarrassing, and since that day I'm always checking first if the crossfader is switched off on every channel.
So what can people expect when they come to see you play?
Well, I'm a party machine. I mean, they can expect, of course, the hits of the 90s, Sash hits, other people's hits, and yeah, party from the first to the last minute, and a DJ set full of energy.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
You know, if you asked me that question 10 years ago, I for sure would have said, I'm not going to do that in 10 years. I'm still doing it. So I'm not going to tell you now, I'm not going to do that in 10 years. Let's see what I'm going to do.
Thank you very much for your time and good luck with everything in the future.
Thank you very much.
Alright, that was it, this week's vlog, my interview with DJ Sash. Sascha, thank you very much for your time, much appreciated. And thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, leave a comment in the comment section below and make sure to subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching and until next time, bye bye.